new one-of-a-kind summer camp in Socorro is a big hit with the lucky high school students who got a chance to go this week. Maybe that's because it's called Explosives Camp. Teenagers from across America had a chance to learn a lot about explosives and, of course, to actually help blow up stuff. Bob Martin has the story from New Mexico Tech.
2, 1.
I was just so amazed by what we could do and such, and the car bomb was my favorite thing.
Jacqueline Page of Albuquerque is one of a dozen high school students spending an often ear-splitting week at New Mexico Tech, home of one of the world's top explosives labs. There's a shortage of explosives experts in the world, and New Mexico Tech hopes this first explosives camp will recruit some talent.
Not everybody understands that there are lots and lots of ways to use explosives other than just blowing things up.
Before they handle the real thing, students must strap on anti-static devices that ground them, flesh to floor, so they won't make sparks when touching what tech calls energetic materials. Some staff will stay outside just in case.
Then at least there's one person sitting behind who's perfectly safe, away from the explosion, who can call for help.
Students learn how to rate an explosive's sensitivity to electricity,
2.24 volts,
the friction of being rubbed on something, and sensitivity to being dropped.
I thought you could just shoot it and boom, but from what I've seen here, a lot of it is not really that sensitive.
Most here were already thinking about careers involving explosives. Camp is sealing the deal. A field trip to a railway widening project at Abo Canyon shows in detail how engineers use explosives to move mountains.
There's a purpose behind every explosion, and you have to know what that purpose is. You have to not take anything else down with that explosion.
Lessons learned well by students Tech hopes to see back in a few years, starting new careers. Bob Martin, KRQE News 13, Socorro.
That is very cool, but wow. Did you ever wonder why there is a shortage of explosives experts?
Well, that's it.
I think you need a task force to figure that one out.
You may not, actually. All right, let's go ahead.